Hello guys! Welcome to my channel! Okay, so hello everyone, my name is Harshul and today I am going to present my views upon the topic: is eating vegan is really better for your health or not? Okay, so let's get started. I have prepared a PPT for it. So in the meanwhile, I will narrate also and also share my PPT also. So let's get started. Okay, so guys, here we go. So yeah, what is vegan? Guys, the first word comes is the vegan. What is the meaning of vegan? There are three kinds of categories, like there is non-vegetarian food, vegetarian food and vegan food. All three categories seems quite similar, but they are quite very different, because in all three categories we have categorized it in various types. Like in non-vegetarian, we used to consume the animal products, like we eat the animals and we consume the dairy products. In the vegetarian, we consume only dairy products, not the animal products. But in vegan, we don't even consume the dairy products. How? I will show you first. So here is the definition. Vegans follow a plant-based diet to avoid all animal-based foods such as meat, poultry, fish, shellfish. As I said, their vegans are completely plant-based diet. Even they not consider the animal dairy products too, because that are came from the animals. For example, the cow. The cow is considered as an animal product. That's why the vegan does not consider that product. As it is a completely plant-based diet. In this, we used to consume different types of plants, their roots, lentils, etc. Okay, and in this animal exploitation is not have been done. Okay, so now here comes the main difference as I was talking about. See, in vegans we don't eat the animal products and we eat only plant-based products and we don't consume the dairy products. But in the vegetarian, we don't consume animal products, but we consume plant-based products and we also consume dairy products. So what's the difference if the vegan also consuming plant-based products and vegetarian? So guys, as you can see here, the point that they don't consume the dairy products like the cheese, milk, ghee, etc. In the vegan category, these all things are not considered, but in vegetarian we consider. We usually drink the milk, cow milk, the common one, that we consider as vegetarian. But if we want to become a vegan, then we do not need to consider the cow milk. We need to consider, or we need to drink a plant-based milk. For example, almond milk, oat milk, etc., which are being created by these types of animal-based products. Okay, and in non-vegetarian we consume animals and we consume plant-based products. We do consume in non-vegetarian plant-based products, but in a lesser quantity. But in vegan, we consume it in a higher quantity. Like you can say maximum quantity, and in non-vegetarian minimum quantity, and in vegetarian you can say normal. And the most important thing is that in vegan, vitamin B12 is absent. Why so? Because vitamin B12 used to make our nerve and body cells, like blood cells, healthy. But that is definitely, I know in the plants we have many nutrients, but like I am saying, completely becoming vegan is can create a deficiency of vitamin B12. But in vegetarian, this vitamin B12 too absent, but not completely. In vegan you can say almost 80 to 85% chances are there, but in a vegetarian its chances are quite less, and in non-vegetarian it's almost zero, because it's present. We are consuming that products which are high rich in vitamin B12. Okay, So let's get further. This is a vegan food diet plan, like the healthy heart vegan food. Suppose if we have a heart disease, so we can follow this vegan food diet plan, which are helpful for our heart. Like we can drink the green tea, avocados, olive oil, nuts, dark chocolate, etc. and etc. And these are the strong bones vegan foods for the bones strong purpose. So there are beans, orange juice, tofu. Tofu is a kind of a cheese which are prepared from the milk. And vegan milk, as I said, it's a kind of a special milk. And dried figs and many etc. Soya, almonds, and leafy green vegetables are most considered for the strong bones, like the spinach and the green leafy vegetable like the cabbage and cauliflower. And here is the anti-inflammatory vegan foods. These anti-inflammatory vegan foods usually boost our immune system. Suppose our immune system is very weak, so we can follow this diet plan or we can consume these materials, these food products, by which our immune system will be very much stronger and we will also consider ourselves as a vegan food. So for example, pistachios, citrus fruit which is highly rich in vitamin C, olive oil, tomatoes, walnuts, mushroom, turmeric. The turmeric powder is the thing which you usually use in making spicy food materials. And in healthy skin, for the skin to make the skin healthy, we can consume berries, walnuts, avocados. These are broccolis and citrus. Like broccoli, you can consume in the salads, Russian salads, isn't it? And guys, this is a vegan food list which I have been found. The fruits there are berries, citrus, melons, and vegetables there are categories: protein, whole grains, nuts, seeds. Guys, these are complete categories which I have been separated. You can just see like different kinds of categories, like in fruits, citrus, and vegetables, tomatoes, sweet potatoes, protein, lentils, dals, various types of dals, whole grains. You can consume oats. Like in today's, oats are commonly available in 20 rupees packet or 10 rupees packet, so you can consume that. Nuts and seeds, almonds and walnuts are very commonly available. Avocados you can consume in healthy fats. Herbs and spices you can consume the common thing garlic and oregano is the most commonly used. But the widely used product is garlic. Like we add the garlic in our vegetables and in our dals too. Now comes the benefits of vegan. Like the vegan food basically improves the blood sugar control. Like we are consuming the plant-based products, so the blood sugar will be completely in our control. Weight loss will be there. Suppose you have obesity problem or you have been overweighted, so you can follow the vegan food diet plan. Your weight will be loose because you are not consuming high cholesterol items. You are consuming very low cholesterol items because it is a completely organic plant-based foods and items. So it will be very much beneficial for our health. Less chances of cardiac heart diseases, like as I said, heart attack chances are quite less if you consume the vegan food. Decreased chances of cancers. Various types of cancers can be treated by the help of the plants. So you can consume various types of plants. So that's in that way vegan is very much beneficial. Low cholesterol. Guys, what is cholesterol? I can explain it. Cholesterol is basically a fat substance which is found in cells and occurs by the eat of fast food and cheese and milk. For example, you are consuming the pure milk, pure cow milk. When you boil it, there is a kind of an oil, fatty fats which have been like floating upon the liquid of the milk. So when you consume that fats used to digest in our body and give the strength to our body. But if we consume fast food and fried food in the lower quantity, it will be not be considered much, like your cholesterol level will be low. But if you consume in higher quantity, like in a day you consume 4 times or 5 times or maybe more, then cholesterol might increase and it could increase your heart stroke chances too. So that's why you can consume the vegan food. By that, your cholesterol level will be also controlled and it will be very much beneficial too. Now, see, everything has pros, everything has cons. Like suppose an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This quote is very much beneficial. But if we consume apple in a day, like if we want to consume 1 apple, but if we thought why don't we consume 5 apples, then definitely it will affect your health. That's why vegan food also have this side effects. First side effect is anemia, deficiency of iron, so there is become shortage of RBCs, red blood cells. Now there is a question which might strike in your mind, like the plants are highly enriched in iron, so why there is a kind of anemia might come? Because I am saying you are depending completely. If we become completely eating the vegan food, then this problem might occur. And the second point is interruption in proper hormone production. Exactly, our hormone production will be imbalanced because if we know we consume various types of food products like the milk, the sugar, the rice. This is a kind of a natural habitat in which we are living, and we have just feel in this habitat, and we know that we consume it and our body is made like this. But if we change the body setup, then definitely there could be the various errors might be occur. So these are that kind of an errors like proper hormone production, vitamin B12 deficiencies. As I already told, vitamin B12 deficiency occur due to the deficiency of various types of minerals. And highly enriched products are like milks and eggs. And as I said, in the vegan we don't consume animal products and dairy products, so we are not consuming this. So there might be chances of vitamin B12 deficiency. And the second and next point comes the depression, which occurs from a lack of omega-3 fatty acids. So guys, the fish and seafood is highly enriched in this omega-3 fatty acid. But if you consuming the vegan food, then definitely depression might come and the weight loss, as I have already said. And the last and the most important, social challenges. I can elaborate this last point with an example. Suppose you are going into a restaurant with your team. Oh, okay, you can assume as with your colleagues. Okay, and they are eating various type of items like they are eating lentils, rice, chapatis, juices, and you are ordering only just salad. So that could become a challenge. Suppose salads are two types of salads. The normal salad which involves onions and tomatoes. But the Russian salad or the salad, vegan food salad, involves various type of boiled vegetables. So this type of salads are not available in everywhere restaurants. So that problem might occur. So that's why it's a kind of a social challenge that if we are completely dependent on vegan food, then the availability of the food will be quite very less in everywhere. So that's a big challenge. So now we come to end, and there is now comes a summary. See, there's more to veganism to cut the animal products, but a little research and planning might be there. A well-balanced diet could enhance your overall health. Exactly, because a well-balanced diet, as I said, if you are joining a gym, then definitely you want a balanced diet. You want to consume more carbohydrates, proteins to strengthen your bones and muscles so that they could become muscular and they could gain the shape of the desired triceps, biceps, and etc. and the various exercises we do. So in that case, we can consume vegan food completely or partially. It just depends upon you. As I said, vegan food is involving food comprising plants. Those who follow this diet avoid all animal products including meat, dairy and eggs. But as I said, eggs and milk are highly enriched in proteins, but we are excluding them, and we are also excluding honey because honey is coming from the honeybees. So that is also considered as an animal product. That's why in vegan we don't even consume the honey. So from being a vegan is a dietary choice, while others is a lifestyle choice. Guys, it just depends upon us whether we want to adapt it as a part of our life or we want to make it as a life. It just depends upon us. And according to my point of view, I would become a vegan food eater partially, not the completely, because I want to consume vegetables as no. I am saying like milk products as well, dairy products. So that's why I am considering myself partially vegan, partially vegetarian. And at octo level, up to octo level, I can say if I need, if I have requirement, then I can consume eggs. But I will not consider non-veg. Okay, so that's it from my side, and that's the end of this topic. Okay, so whatever your doubts, you can comment below and tell me whether you have been clear with this topic or not. Okay, guys. That's it for today. So see you guys in the next topic, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.